I've just read Urzila Carlson's Rolling with the Punches book, and I have so many things to say. And the one thing I truly have to say, this book hit me so hard. So starting off with, I have read this as part of my 2026 to be read book list. And I'm glad to tick that off because, boy, I have a lot to say. It hit me so much. Like, I felt like it was so personal. And not only that, it felt like she was sitting in front of me telling me her story of what happened to her and what it was like for her journey for who she is as a person. And I thought it's so good. If she's watching this, I love your comedy. I'm a huge fan of Urzila Carlson's comedy. She's brilliant and she's amazing at what she does. And she's just a really good one. And I've actually seen her live in 2025. She is so funny and I'm always going to come and see her live. And I am going to be seeing her again this year, so I am very excited for that. This book is her second edition because it's been published in 2020. So all the information you're getting from this book is being updated all the way up until 2020. So it's good to see like it's been updated and seeing more of her journey. And if she does publish again the same book but updated with more chapters, I am going to get that book and read it because boy, there's a lot that I want to learn from her. She's such an amazing, kind soul that I've ever come across. And also, she's very funny. And that's the other thing I love about this book. It feels very much her. Like everything about her in essence. So it's just nice to see. The only other thing I want to say is that this book made me feel like I'm getting to know her more personally. Even though she's a comedian, it feels like I got to know her more. It just shows me that, you know, she has a life. Of course she has. But it shows me more like this is her journey. And it is a really beautiful journey. No matter what happens, it just landed her to where she is today. And you know, it makes me more grateful to listen to her jokes and enjoy her comedy a lot more. Now, I've read another memoir, and comparing that memoir to this one, it is really hard to explain on the fact that that memoir, which was very emotionally distant and didn't really pull you into the journey that he went on, compared to this one, it felt like I went on a journey with her. It felt very emotional and very engaging at the same time, whereas the other one did not do that. And the great thing about this book, it keeps it simple. Like it keeps the journey going along in a good pace, which is good because sometimes simple is the most effective thing you can do in a book. The overall thing I want to say is that this book felt very honest and very real compared to the other one where it didn't feel like that at all. I personally enjoyed reading this, and if she does publish another book, I will definitely be picking that up and reading it as well. I recommend it if you have seen Urzila's comedy and enjoy it. This book is just going to enrich that comedy for you, and it really does dive into the journey of her experiences and the things that she wishes to share in the book. And it just makes me very happy to see such an amazing journey from her and to be able to see that in a book. So one of the funniest things about this book is that yes, there is some serious moments, but there are also times where it's just very funny. Like she will crack a joke in that book and you know what? It works. She talked about an experience that she had and then she made a joke in between that story, and I felt like I was hearing her on stage saying these things. And you know what the funny thing is? Some of the things that she talked about in the book, she has talked about it on stage, and I've recently rewatched some of her stand-up again after reading this book, and I was like, oh yes, that was in the book. That makes it more funnier now listening to it, and you know, or watching it or whatever it is. And vice versa. It's just amazing. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.